180.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joining us here for the Champion of Champions runner-up competition. You are watching Lee Wiltshire and Steve Johnston in the first to 13 legs. Just to give you a quick rundown as to what we are looking at here. Like I said, Champion of Champions runner-up competition. For those of you that have been leading a sheltered life, maybe the past 8 weeks, the Big Fish Darts Association have been running a series of 8 weeks competitions to determine who is the best of the best on the online dart scene at the moment. So every week the winner of each competition has been going through, and they will all play each other in the big grand finale to decide who is the best of the best online. And you can watch that stream live 66. Next week. The competition will start next week, with the finals being streamed live from Julian Haynes, as always, through PGO live streams. So the runners-up competition, we've been running a competition this week whereby if you did not make it past the semi-final, yes, including myself, we all went head-to-head this week, and we're going to see who is the runner-up and the Champion of Champions runner-up, I suppose you could call it. So it's come down to Lee Wiltshire and Steve Johnston.
125.
Yes. There we go, there we go. A slow start from Steve, but he's just put in a 125 there. Absolutely superb. 100. And a very early hello to Kane Dugdale. Just wishing the lads all the best in their darts tonight. Wishing them loads of support. Hoping to see a belter, as he called it. Yeah, I think we all are just now. So hello, Kane. Thanks for tuning in. And if you want to mention yourself or a little hello, please do just pop a little message underneath the stream or the Facebook page, wherever it is that you're watching tonight. So Steve Johnson is the first one down to a finish in the first leg, the 160. 2 triple 20s he should go for. Oh, first one's way out, second bounce out. Third one not looking too good for him at all. Lee Wiltshire can't finish, but is in a good position here against the throw, just to put him. There he goes.
80.
With a comfortable score, just to put him up there in the lead, if he gets a chance to come back. Steve, he's still at the top. He's bottled the 3 bulls.
60.
Thought he might try for the exhibition shots there. So 86 for Steve Wiltshire. Treble 18, is it? Lee Wiltshire, sorry. They're not married yet.
Oh, that was good. 8.
Unlucky 3 darts, Steve Johnson. Could go treble 18, start with bull. Started. I would do that one as well. I like that finish. Double 15, double 14. Sorry, double 13.
76.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I quite like that with 90. I just started that route fairly recently as well. Treble 24, double 15. I mean, all the doubles are the same size, really, aren't they? 78. Oh, just missing the double.
Yeah.
Absolutely set himself lovely there to take that leg, but just missing the double.
6.
So, yeah, he's putting the wrong score there, but we'll get that sorted very shortly. So 14 left for Steve.
10.
There it goes. Double 16. Double 8 for Lee.
Second dart.
And the first leg just going on the board there with the 26 dart finish is to Lee Wiltshire. Absolutely superb. First one, but it is early days yet. However, that was against the throw. Just maybe putting on what we call the heebie-jeebies to Steve. Just taking the throw, the leg against the throw. Just getting Steve a little bit worried.
$54.
36.
And just that last leg there, as I said, Steve Johnson with the 150 left.
45.
We're talking about exhibition shots, thinking he may go for the 3 bulls. And talking about exhibition shots, we must mention our very own Julian Haynes, who played against
60.
myself and Gav Mack last night, and a little bit of a friendly, a little bit of a behind-the-scenes champion of champions, just for a bit of fun, or maybe not so much fun for some of us. But we'll not talk about that. So exhibition shots, yeah. Julian Haynes leaving himself 5 points. Single one, double one, just showing off.
25.
Oh, very unlucky visit to the board there for Lee.
$45.
One.
Unlucky. The scoring's just not there from both players. They're just not playing as they normally have been throughout this whole, not just this week, but throughout the whole Champion of Champions 8 weeks.
100.
Both players have done well in it. They've come quite close to getting through, but just not getting past the mark. So look at their averages overall this week. Lee averaging 63.27.
Yes.
And Steve Johnson just averaging over 61.5 throughout this week. So as you can see, just by the figures in front of you there on the screen, they're just slightly below their normal performance that we see from both players. Lee Wiltshire just sitting at over 54. Steve Johnson just over the 61.5 at the moment. Oh, just with that last score, I was just taking him up to his tournament average this week. 72 for Steve. Will want to do it. He's done it.
Yeah,
Done it in 3.
Game shot.
Superb finish. 20, single 12, double top. Fantastic. Against the throw also. 1 all in legs. Steve to throw first. Comfortable 60 at this stage, I would say. That's all right.
41.
So we must congratulate Lee and Steve for getting this far. It's not been an easy week
45.
for any players, even though it is the Champion of Champions runners-up, or as we have had a little bit of friendly banter between the players, calling it the losers competition. But certainly no player this week has
60.
been worthy of that label, the losers. The standard of darts has just been really good, really fantastic. So well done to Lee and Steve for getting this far. The winner, of course, just in true darts banter, Champion of Champions banter, will take away the wooden spoon. Personally engraved wooden spoon. No expense spared in this competition.
60.
We may even push out and get it mounted for them as well. Something for them to put on their mantelpiece. It's not to be sniffed at, lads. Not every player's going to get one of those. So Steve Johnson, as you may know as well, is the partner of F&J Darts Page as well. Of course, responsible for running lots of his own competitions and ensuring that leagues on the F&J Darts Page are all running smoothly and are all up to date. Does take a lot of coordination, a lot of hard work behind the scenes, as I personally know. So we'd like to thank him for also coming over to the Big Fish page and taking part and contributing.
60.
Both players being there on time, both players just accommodating each other to be here for the final tonight.
Oh, where are you going? Absolutely nowhere. 28.
Okay, but Steve is in a great position here to hold his throw. Can he take that tops again? Yes, he can.
Game shot.
And 2 darts, 20 dart leg.
Yes.
Superb from Steve Johnson. This is more like the Steve Johnson we know. Okay, so 2-0. He's held his throw. Lee to throw first in the fourth leg.
45.
45.
Just in this leg, just matching each other dart for dart.
100.
Yeah, no.
Ah, superb. Superb there. Superb.
Shot.
Is that 140? Did I hear? 100 it was. Do apologise. Good reply. Still matching
Oh,
matching
shit.
each other
7.
dart for dart. Score for score. I'm absolutely sure that Steve will not want to match it this time, though.
83.
He's not. He's not. He's certainly put in. And 83 is comfortable. That's good. That's good. So 76 points behind now. Oh, but look at this.
180.
There it goes. The first
180.
180 on the board. The first maximum going to Lee Wiltshire. He's just saying, yeah, so what? I scored a 7. Have a 180, Steve. What are you going to do about that?
29.
Fantastic. First 180 of tonight going to Lee Wiltshire. Just taking his tournament statistics on the 180s up to 5. 5 in the week. It's absolutely a statistic to be proud of.
78.
Which?
I must admit, I absolutely thought with Steve Johnson's 83 points reply to Lee's 7, it was firmly in his hands, but the 180 has absolutely turned the game.
Oh.
We'd like to finish it, but can't finish it. But it's not a problem. Not a problem. Steve still not on a finish. Still on that bogey number of 166, sorry.
60.
Will that be enough, Lee Wiltshire, for treble 17 for double 16? Oh, straying at the treble 3. So 74 left. Okay, still has a chance. Oh, I'd say that was on the wire. I'd say there was only a ball here between that dart and the double. 106 for Steve. Can you take it out? Your highest checkout so far is 120 this week. So and he's done it. He's done it with a 106 checkout. That was fantastic. That was superb. And that is the way that you replied to Lee's 180 earlier on in this game. Talking about fantastic replies to 180s. Must mention again, Julian Haynes against Gav Mack last night. Superb leg. Julian delighted with himself. Absolutely tickled. You could hear it in his giggle. 2 180s in the same leg. Gav Mack was struggling, but he said, I don't care. And he takes the leg right out from underneath Julian's feet. Steve kicking off this one with a 100.
3-1.
He is 3-1 in the lead, as you can see on the screens in front of you. So that first ton with throws firmly putting him in a great place to take it 4-1. But he must maintain those high scores, because Lee just has this knack of coming in and just putting in another belter of a score.
82.
Just like that. Just like that. And 82 is okay. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. Not shabby.
43.
The way I've been playing recently, I'd be happy with the numbers the other way. A 28 even. Shocking dart's been played by myself recently.
100.
That is why I'm not in this Champions runners up. Can't even make the runs up. Steve Johnson, of course, absolutely annihilating myself
65.
in round 2. Whitewash. But enough said about that game as well. The better. That's it.
35. 66.
Steve still with the throw. He's not in the finish, but that's okay.
Nice
It's one of his
try.
lovely 3 figures. Not managed it. I don't think that'll be enough. The Wiltshire. Oh. Darts miles out. We'll need a taxi to get back to that treble.
25.
He's cleaned it up though. That's all right. That's the way to recover from a 1 dart and a 5. So he's 90 again, so treble 20 he does like. He's at the single 1. 70 points left.
74.
Fantastic setup if he gets the chance to come back to take out his double that he has left. If he does. 42. Is it 6 or 10? It's to 10 for double 16. Oh,
26.
second dart again, so close, just missing out. Very unlucky. So Steve on the same double. Can he do it?
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
wrong bed. Wrong bed.
Lucky.
His wife is not going to be happy with him. Double 8.
Eight.
Just again. They're all so close from Lee, but he's just not getting it in.
Yeah, got it.
Ah,
Game
fantastic. So Steve just
What's this
steals
up
it away
to,
from him
Steve?
there.
13.
4-1 to Steve.
What, first to 13?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, well.
Come on, you knew that when you signed up, Lee.
You might have to wake me up halfway through.
The excuses started already, are they? This is obviously a late one tonight as well.
40. Might have to wake
Both
me up
players
now.
just trying to fit it into their busy schedule, as is Julian, as is myself. Obviously, it is amateur darts, so we are working around each other's personal commitments and making sure that we can deliver the best for yourself watching. We like a really good, clear stream. We like 2 superb players to give you a bit of entertainment tonight, and it is lovely to have a little bit of commentary as well from myself or one of the other commentators, Gav Mack. It is good just to get that commentary and that bit of voiceover just to keep you up to date as to what's happening. So a lovely 140 there from Steve.
28.
25.
You need to keep up with the scores though, Steve. You can't be hitting a 140 and dropping down to 45, because that's
133.
exactly what Lee will do to you. Look at that. Superb. It's just Lee's way. That's how he deals with a 45.
85.
And that is how Steve replies to 133.
45.
25.
55.
Okay, Steve with a chance should come down to 19s for the 126. If it's a single, that's okay. Can still get the triple 17. Oh, triple 19. Come on, James, get your words out.
3.
134. Personally, I like to go treble 18. Top stops.
Uh, 98.
'Canny. Oh,
67.
think he needed that. So Lee Wiltshire with a chance to take the score 4-2. Double 18 he needs. Double 9
Second dart.
for 4-2. That's it.
Game
That's it.
shot.
Just keep close behind him. Was with the throws, just held his throw in this leg, in the 6th leg. He does need a few more breaks of the throw though, if he wants, Lee that is, if he wants to have any chance of stealing this title from Steve tonight.
59.
Go on then.
100.
Oh, look, more from here. So Lee just replying to Steve's 59 with a 100. Oh, but here we go.
125.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did bottle it, didn't he, with that last start? But that's all right. 125. It's comfortable. It's good. It's good. That all depends what Lee does to reply to it. Not much, I'm afraid. Not much.
$85.
That will do, I feel.
Oh, 26.
Certainly with a reply like that, that will do from Steve. So sitting lovely just to take this.
140.
And that's not a good score. That is a fantastic score. 140, because look, left himself 92.
43.
So 92 for Steve, treble 20. He's in a single, that's all right. Loads of time. Play about with it, Steve, you may as well. Okay, 287.
85.
Still not enough. So Steve with a chance to take a 16 dart leg here on double 16. 17 dart leg then. 18.
Oh, no, not in. No score.
Just not manage it. Not there. But he will get another chance. All he can do is just try and punish him. Try and put in a big score.
41.
Just not executing it though. This time.
16.
Still not. So Lee Wiltshire with a chance at 161 would be his highest checkout of the week so far.
95.
It's not to be, though, not to be.
Yes.
Steve just been given the baton back again to get himself over the finish line in this leg. Double 8, double 4.
Well,
Inside again, inside again. Could this be the steal? Or the chance that Lee is going to get?
Oh.
Take it
Oh,
4-3. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Next.
2 darts to take out 21. Single 5 maybe. Yeah, double 8. He had
50.
the chance. Had the chance. It was not the first dart that was a problem. It was the last dart. Because that's the one that would have mattered.
Yeah, good shot.
But
But
Steve's
there it
taking
is.
it off him. 5-2.
32
5-2
time.
to Steve Johnston. Yeah, I would absolutely agree there. Yeah,
Just waiting for me to catch up with you.
yeah, I had 13 darts to take out a double there, Steve. You got there. Got there in the end. Just teasing Lee there.
41.
$58.
100.
There we go.
Yes.
Just gone up a level there.
140.
Good darts.
And Steve has just knocked you back down the podium there with a 140.
$95.
Still on the lead. I do think as long as you outscore your opponent, then it gives you at least half a chance.
$26.
60.
85.
Okay, lovely score. At 85, just giving him the first chance for a checkout in this, the 8th leg. Need a treble here, I feel, Steve. Need a treble.
45.
Not to be. 154. Does he start at the tops or could go 2 treble 19s? It's the tops route for him.
81.
There we go. Not getting the tops, but he gave it a go.
Um, 75.
Shot.
That is a shot. That is an absolutely great shot. 73 though for Lee. Treble 17 for me. He's gone for treble 13, just shy of it into the wrong treble, leaving him 61 points. Could be 25. He's gone for it. Not gotten it though. Oh, yes.
67.
A bit too good there. You didn't mean that, did you? There it goes,
Yeah,
though.
good.
There it goes. Steve's having it.
Shot.
6-2 to Steve. For a 21 dart leg there. I think at this point, just worth having a look and see how both players are performing tonight. Their tournament average, Lee Wiltshire, 63.27, just slightly below that tonight. So we know he can do better, just sitting at 60.5. But Steve Johnston, putting in his best performance so far this week. Overall tournament before tonight was just over 61.5. But look at him. First 9, just over 70, and exactly 66 tonight. Really, really trying his best. Really giving it all. He wants it. He wasn't going to get the Champion of Champions Big Guns final, but he absolutely wants to be the best of everyone else, though. I know he can play better than this. I know that Steve can absolutely perform when he wants to. I've seen him play. I've had the misfortune of being beat by him a few times as well. So I know how he can play. I know his standard.
$45.
Yeah, 30, you're still in the lead, but it's not the visit you would have wanted just then.
45.
Okay. Steady darts though. Just that comfortable 60 again. 101 in the lead.
81.
And after that visit, only 20 in the lead. So does need to maintain the standard he's playing so far. And more. And he's done it. Oh, great second dart. Third one might be enough. It is a finish. It's like he meant to hit that single one in the last visit.
100.
So 167, treble 20, just shy of it, just slightly above it, as was the second.
61.
Okay, 168. All you can do, Lee, can't finish, is just set it up and hope that you get the chance to come back.
Oh,
44 it is. 106 for Steve. Oh, that was sad. That must be painful.
40.
Not a great visit. Okay. One four still on for a treble 18.
oh, good light.
Unlucky.
39.
Unlucky. Is it treble 10? Yes, it is for double 16. Double 18, sorry. Double 9.
48.
A wee bit too high there.
Flashy.
75 for Lee. I would expect treble 17 or treble 15. Oh,
50. 51.
15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. It's 25 to the bull he thought he could do.
Oh, I know where am I going? 29.
It's not to be, so it's double 9 for Steve for 7-2 lead.
7-2.
Yeah,
2 darts is needed. Doesn't
Game
matter.
shot.
He's got it in that visit. 7-2 to Steve Johnson, just holding his throw again. Lee with throw. And game on.
$100. Yes.
Nice start to the 10th leg. But he's just replying as well. Steve doesn't back down, does he?
85.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all quite comfortable though.
$30.
$100.
Oh yes, yes, just keeping it. Just that's it. Lee just stepping it up, taking a couple of steps up.
$45.
Okay. So come on then, Lee. Keep going. That's it, Lee.
1, 2, 3.
That's it, Lee. That might do.
Yes.
What a leg. Could this be the turning point? Could this be the big comeback for Lee? So 93 left. Should go for treble 19, which will leave him 36. Just double 18 of course. Oh, that wasn't good. 86, 80. Oh, 85 left. Made an attempt at the treble 15 to leave himself top. Just out again with the 2. 10 scored. But he's all right. He's all right. Won't get another chance.
56.
It's a big ask for Steve, but he may get 6 starts at this, Lee. Treble 17. He did go for the treble 19, I think. So Quan, you got 64 left. That's it. 56 left. Leaves himself. Oh.
Okay.
Unlucky, unlucky. I would have liked to have seen the big fish getting taken out, as this is the Big Fish Association tournament you're watching tonight. Double 10 then, come on. Ah, yes, yes. I wanted that.
Game shot.
Superb. 21 dart leg. I wanted that. I was
Would
starting
have
to feel a
been
bit
screwed
sorry
up
there for
double.
Lee, because I do know he can do better than that. So is this the turning point? Is this the comeback of all comebacks?
$125.
Steve doesn't want it to be. Look at that. 125. How about that then?
140.
Somebody's just getting a message there. Oh, but a 140.
Yes.
Are you serious?
82.
Nice.
Both of them. Both of them. Look at this. Now we're getting exciting. Go on. Another 140 would be beautiful.
100.
Just, oh, I'm saying just 100, but that is enough.
$49.
Especially with a reply of a 49 from Steve. So against the throw, Lee. Oh, get yourself down the bottom. You don't want to be hitting that and taking that dart out. There's only a single 20, just hang in there very carefully, but 20 points could have made the difference there.
85.
Brilliant.
Steve first to the finish, but it's a big ask over a 160. Go on then.
140.
Look at that. What a time to score a 140. Lee, where has he got that from? He's taken himself away. He had a bowl of Weetabix and he's come back
43.
to put the heebie-jeebies up Steve Johnston. So 20 for tops for Lee Wiltshire. Go on. 14 dart leg. He's got it. Oh,
Yeah.
look at this. Look at this.
Game shot.
Cheers.
Well, we're talking about the Champion of Champions runners up, but Lee, with darts like this, absolutely deserved to be in the big guns final. If he could just have played like that the past 8 weeks, we would be seeing a different final here tonight.
140.
Unbelievable. And he's still going. He's still racing on. He's not just cantering, he's absolutely racing. Steve, I think, is getting a bit shaken up here, and rightly so.
40.
$45.
Ooh. 80.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate, but look at that. Lee can just do it. Doesn't let it worry him, doesn't let it put him off his stride. He just sticks in a treble 20. Why not? Just for fun.
81.
And he's away again. Do we get a maximum?
100.
No, we don't. Oh, my apologies. It looked like that second one was in. But Steve's just glad that I'm not marking the board tonight.
26.
Okay, so it's the 141, treble 20, treble 19 for double 12. Not to be in this visit, but you will get another chance. Just set it up, and he absolutely has. Look at this. Where does this come from, Lee?
$82.
20 for tops then, Lee. For a 17 this time. He's done it. A
Game
17
shot.
dart this time. He is on fire. I think it was just kidding us all in the last, the previous 10 legs.
120.
Hang about though, hang about.
That's
There you go, Lee. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. What are you going to do?
a check. $36.
Oh. He's wound up now. Kicking off for the 119.
25.
But Steve, you're going to start the leg with 119. If you're going to start it with that, you need to keep it going. You need to follow up. Because the way Lee has been playing, look at it, he's away
60.
again. I need to stop getting excited too early there again. I thought that was in the treble.
140.
Look at that. Another one. Another 140, Steve. Absolutely fantastic. Taking his total tonight, 4 140s. Just as good as the 180s. If you can keep 140, 140, 140 and maintain that, it's just as good as getting a maximum on the board. So 4 so far tonight. Taking his total for this whole week to 14. Just comparing that to Lee's 3 tonight, but his total of 19 for the week.
41.
Lee with the only maximum on the board tonight.
Shot.
Not to be, but I think a ton is enough. 58 points left when he comes back.
95.
So come on then for a 17 dart leg, just to match Lee. Top. Oh, sorry. There it goes. Missed the tops and tried for the double 10, was just not to be. But you will be back. Of course you will.
45.
So 6 darts, 6 left to take out double 10. Only
Game
needs the one
shot.
for 19 dart leg, taking it 8-5. This is unbelievable. Let's have a wee look, see how both players are performing on the stats side tonight. Look at that. Both of them
140.
hang about. Lee
Yes.
just kicking off with another 140 on the board. Fifth one off tonight. 21 so far this week. So yeah, just look at the stats there. Both players playing the best that they've ever done this week. 64.85 for Lee.
60.
Just over 66 for Steve Johnston.
$68.
This is just superb. I'm absolutely enjoying these darts tonight.
Oh, no. 6.
Forget the PDC. We're getting the excitement right here tonight on PGO. It's not PDC, it's PGO tonight.
41.
And just while we're talking about PGO and Julian Haynes, I'm going to give his daughter a shout out tonight, who's playing darts in a local league. Very best of luck to her. Only 13
36.
years old. Fantastic. She's getting into such a lovely little game. So a lovely wee sport early on. So I hope she enjoys it. Very best of luck. We are wishing her tonight. I'm sure we'll find out how she gets on over the next couple of days. She's playing a local league down in
39.
Boscastle. Hope I pronounced that right. Boscastle League, which is down in the Cornwall area. Good luck to you.
41.
Okay, 160 please to finish it. No, it's all right.
30.
That's not all right though. Thinking about it.
46. No, 36, sorry.
So he thinks he's going to take it 170. Triple 20 for Bullwood. Oh, crush that. Even crush that. That dream of even having an attempt at it. It wasn't to be.
That's 80.
It is 80, that's right. So go on then, Steve. Big fish. Let's see it. Not this visit. 140 would be lovely. And right on cue, 140 it is. So when he comes back, he's at double 15, which he seems to like. He's been preferring that tonight. Went for Bull Lee. That is cheeky.
Ooh, miles away.
Oh,
42.
but hey, if it works for you. Double 15. Third dart maybe.
That's cool.
All three outside, so double 4. Take this 8-6 for Lee. Needs it. We need it. We want to see these darts go all the way.
Second dart.
Yes, thank you very much.
Game
The
shot.
26 dart leg there. Maybe slightly below what they'd like, what they're used to. But it's enough. It's enough. Can be a 50 dart leg for all that matters, as long as you get the last double, as long as you get that last dart in there just to take the leg.
60.
It's not great, it will knock your confidence a wee bit, but hey, a win is a win. It's another leg on the board.
140.
So,
Another 140. Look at this, the 140 hitter. Levelling up totals of 140s with Steve Johnston to 5 apiece.
Oh, 43.
not really how you should be replying to Steve's 60 and 80. You got a little bit confident maybe there with the 140 to start with. But look at Steve putting in his 16th one of the week.
140.
Take that though, Steve. It's a game of 140 tennis tonight. Back and forth, back and forth.
100.
It's all right if he gets a chance at it. Well, he will get a chance at it. He'll be back for Shanghai on 20s. Okay, Steve Johnson then, single 20, treble 20 for tops. He'll want the treble first. Get the hard part out of the way, not to be. Leaves himself 117. So just set it at 112 left. Should stay for treble 20.
13.
He did. Didn't get it, but he stayed there. 118 then, Lee. Okay, 98 left. Treble 20 for double 19. Okay, 78 might switch over to the 18s.
60.
He hasn't, though. He hasn't. That's all right. 107 then. Where was that going, Steve? Okay, 6 left. Yeah, rightly so. Went over for treble 18. Just getting a single. That's all right. 58 left then. Lee, 18 for tops. Or do it that way. Double one. Madhouse. There you go.
Yeah, right.
Game shot.
That is it. 18 dart leg this time. So calm there. So calm. He made it look like that he wanted to do that. So Lee just taking that last leg against the throw, taking the score to 8-7. Yeah, I'm really hoping this does go all the way.
100.
He's absolutely picked it up.
60.
Good.
Oh, it's good.
Look at that. 100. 100.
42. No, 43. Yeah, 42.
42 it is, yeah. Go on, another ton. Can you?
100.
He has. He has. 100. 100. 100. Keep it up. But hang about.
140.
Oh,
That's
he would have loved on their maximum there. Still 58 in the lead, sorry.
45.
Unfortunate. It's a finish. I do think, yeah, but hang about. 75 it is.
29.
Oops.
That's 30. That's 30.
There I go again. It's not the counting, it's the angle. That's my excuse. 156 then.
So 28.
Why is he upset by that? Because you will get another chance to take it out, though.
$59.
Okay, leaving himself the big fish again. Third attempt at it, maybe, tonight. He's after that big fish, though.
26.
Why did he start up there? I'm struggling to understand that. 128, you would go for the 18s. At least if you hit the single 18, you could come over for treble 20 for bullseye.
85.
Very lucky there. I think he maybe was relying on Steve not to take out the 170. So double 16 to level the game.
No.
There it goes. There it goes. 8
Yes,
all.
same
8
shot.
legs all. Fought back. We've seen a 14 dart leg from him. We've seen a 17 dart leg from him.
$26.
Totally putting the jitters through Steve tonight.
140.
Look at that. Another 140 to add to your total. Superb. 23 for the week.
60.
Oh, God. 95.
60.
Okay, 140 followed by 95 from Lee is a great position to be in.
55.
Poor visit by his standards, but could be enough. 144 behind is Steve.
85.
3.
Okay, Steve's going to set up again with a ton. Not with a first start like that, or a second one like that.
41.
Unlucky, unlucky. But Lee, just a reminder, can't do anything with this to take the leg just yet. He is comfortable though.
95.
Even more comfortable with a 95 score.
45.
So Connie, for the first time since the first leg, can he take the lead? He has done. For the
Game
first
shot.
time
Yes.
since Lee went 1-0 up in the first leg. He struggled. Steve just absolutely dominated it. But look at this. Lee just taken the lead now. He's fought back. He's hit 140s. He's hit 180s. He's had 14 dart legs, 17 dart legs.
60.
Superb. Absolutely worthy of it going 9-8. This has proven to be an absolute belter of a game.
70.
I must admit, a little bit quiet to start with. It did look like Steve was going to take it. But Lee, Wiltshire.
19.
Come on, Lee, I'm just praising your darts. Don't do this to me.
44.
Very lucky with you. Very lucky that was only a 44 for Steve Johnston. Following your 19. Just been given a little bit of a leeway there.
85.
That's better, Steve, though.
80.
$140.
But there he goes. What a time to do it. He's been trailing this. Wait a minute. Almost this whole leg. Been trailing the past 3 visits. But that 140 just stick him in the lead. As Lee is only replying with a 40.
45.
Okay, so the pressure is on for Lee to do something spectacular in this leg if he wants to maintain that lead.
1.
It's not to be, so 117 for Steve. Should stay up, which he has for 20s. Go on then. Hey, he's taking it out.
Yeah,
117. Look at that. For an 18 dart leg from Steve. Absolutely superb. What are we watching tonight? He's had a 106 finish. He's had a 117 finish just then. That is better. 9 all in legs. Who would have thought it about half an hour ago that we were going to see it so neck and neck, so tight, so
45.
close? Would not have put money on that.
$100.
the finishing, but the timing of the finishing from Steve Johnston. He's struggling. He's struggling in the legs. And then, hang on, sticking a 140, sticking a ton here and there. And then, you know what? I'll just take out a 117. Unbelievable.
95.
This is the darts that we have promised you tonight. If you're watching tonight, thank you very much. You're absolutely been treated to some amazing darts, some great entertainment from these two players. If you're not watching, then hard luck.
100.
You absolutely have missed a belter.
Yes.
And on that note, if you like what you're watching tonight, like what you're hearing as well, please subscribe to the PGO live streams YouTube page. It's the only way that we can gauge your support. It's the only way that we can keep bringing you more matches and better matches.
180.
Hang on.
180.
With the second maximum of the game, bringing his total so far in this tournament to 6.
45.
And again, it's the timing. He's left himself double 13. Could this be a 13 dart leg to level his best finish so far? It is. It absolutely is.
Game shot.
13 dart leg. Look at that. Look at that. Just to keep in the lead. 10-9. Best leg so far this week is a 13, so he has just matched it. That was against the throw for Lee.
$60.
Okay, so yes, as I was saying in that last leg, before the fantastic,
30.
amazing darts interrupted me there. If you like what you're hearing and seeing, yeah, click on subscribe. Make sure you keep in touch with what's happening with PGO live streams. Like I said, you keep supporting us, we can keep bringing you fantastic darts like this. We can bring you more of it as well. Obviously can't guarantee the quality, but there we go. That's down to the players. But I mean, come on.
Oh,
we're watching our runners-up tonight. But look at the quality of this.
9.
This is not. Lee, please don't show me up by sticking in a 9 there. But if you haven't watched the last few legs, you'll see the absolute quality, the high standard of darts that we're getting from both of these players. Like I said, this is meant to be a runners-up cup.
5.
Why they couldn't perform these darts in the Big Fish Champion of Champions competition the past 8 weeks, I do not know.
100.
No.
I have a good idea why. The standard has just been phenomenal.
41.
Just absolutely. Even though we're seeing great darts tonight, the competitors and the players that have been in the past 8 weeks, and more importantly, the winners
60.
of each week, have just been absolutely outscoring this. The averages have been high. The finishes have been just spot on when they needed it. And that is why
100.
Danny Truman, Grant Sampson, Don Houghton, Ben Bevan, Killian McCormack, Larry Turner, Simon Remington, who is our wild card, and Thomas Garfield have earned their spot in the Champion of Champions final, which will start next week. So the final week, it will take on the same format. It will not be an open competition. It will be these top 8 players going head to head to take the ultimate Champion of Champions final trophy, which will be streamed live next weekend. Another reason why you should subscribe to the YouTube channel, so you can keep in touch when these games will be getting streamed for you. But hang about 68 points away from a 23 dart leg for Lee Wiltshire. Triple 20s should be for double 4. Okay, leaving himself. Look at that. What's that about?
Game shot.
What about 5 for 25 and double 19? That's not the usual route, but as we keep saying it, it doesn't matter. It's got it. And look at that. He's now 2 legs in the lead, 11-9. Who would have thought this about 45 minutes ago, that we were going to see a match like this?
21.
Absolutely hats off. Thank you, gentlemen, for the entertainment tonight. So yeah, next week, Danny Truman, Grant Sampson, Don Houghton, Ben Bevan, Killian McCormack, Larry Turner, Thomas Garfield,
25.
and our wild card, Simon Remington, will take on each other next week. This will have the same format as the Champion of Champions has been all week.
180.
First
180.
there we go, Steve. There we go. That's it. That's what we need. Is first one off tonight. Fourth so far in the tournament. So we've seen 3 maximum scores between both players. Needed it at that point. So the format will be exactly the same as you've seen this week for the Champion of Champions Big Guns final. First to 10, first to 11, the final being the first to 13. Keep an eye on the Big Fish Darts Association page for updates as the times, dates when these games will be streamed. I absolutely promise you, and I will go as far as guarantee you, it is going to be an epic week of darts. We're looking forward to it. Make sure you book yourself a holiday off work for the week. Get the kids off to the grandparents and settle down with a few beers. It's going to be superb. The final will be live streamed. Commentary from myself and Gav Mack. Hopefully we can get his internet fixed for next week. He's just having a few technical problems at home. And it will be at a prime time spot. So keep an eye on Big Fish page, Julian Haynes PGO page as well on Facebook for the times and the dates and the link to it. Okay, so here we go. Back to darts tonight. Steve Johnson on 105. He needs this. He's done
89.
Very unlucky. Very unlucky. But it's all right. It's okay. Don't stress about that just yet, Steve. You will be back to take out the 88. 204 Lee. Just put in a biggie. The maximum would have been awesome.
45.
Okay, it's 88 for Steve to take this 11-10.
No score.
No score. No score. You're all right. You'll be back for it though. Lee can't take this leg of 159. Can only tidy it up.
5.
Will that be enough? No, it will not. No, it will not.
Just quickly not go to the toilet, Steve.
Yeah, no.
Steve Johnson just taking the legs 11-10. We're just going to pause for a little break there. Players just needing just a couple of minutes.
$180.
Sorry about that, Steve.
Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, just welcome back.
Nothing like worse than playing cross-legged.
That's put in a nice way. Very much being a gentleman there. So yeah, welcome back. Both players just had a little refreshment break there.
40.
And you're joining us again. A reminder, Champion of Champions runners up final tonight. It's the first to 13. Lee Wiltshire just leading 11 legs to 10, but hang about. Steve Johnston putting in a ton score there. Just to pressure Lee's 40 score.
Cross legs, 26.
That's the risk as well. Yeah, if you take a break, sometimes it can just put you off your rhythm. And certainly Lee was getting into just 22. Some amazing rhythm high scoring, big finishing, high checkouts, best legs and everything. They were all happening.
100.
Best leg so far being a 13 to match his tournament best leg of a 13. He should have just kept those best legs crossed, I think, and carried on.
100.
It's just first 3 darts, first 6 darts, just not how he's been playing tonight.
81.
There it goes though. There it goes though. Is he coming back? Who knows?
$33.
He's been given a little bit of a lifeline though.
Oh. 62.
And he's taken it. He has taken it though.
55.
$41.
Not happy with that visit, and rightly so. 40 points in the lead with the throw, but
91.
but Steve, there you go, true to form, leaving himself with 100 left, which he can take out in 2 darts if he comes back for a chance at it. 151 Lee, not to be this time.
43.
So to level the match again, treble 20 for tops. May stay treble 20 or tops. Chose for the treble 20, so set it up. Single 20 would leave you double tops when you come back. 108 for Lee. Maybe the 18s route. May stay up the top for 20s. Stayed up the top for 20s, but the 5 is not what you wanted because you can't do anything with it with 2 darts.
44.
So to take the legs 11-11.
21.
Double 20s done it. 22 dart finish.
Game
Superb.
shot.
Superb.
It's amazing how 1
glad.
minute we're playing good, and we get like 15 hits, and next minute it's
Really
like 24 and
glad
30 darts hits.
This match is going all the way.
That's that, isn't it?
There is not much in it with the averages. Look at that. Point for point almost. First 9 from Lee, 69.65. First 9 for Steve, 69.86. But look at the overall average. You can see them on your screen just now. 65.97 overall for Lee, 65.83 for Steve. Less than a point between these 2 players with their scoring tonight. Hence why we've now got them sitting at 11 legs all. You can look at the stats all you want. You can look at the 10 plus scores. You can look at the 140s. You can look at the 180s.
140.
But that doesn't. And there he goes. There's another one just going in though. That doesn't account for anything. Look at it. It's just almost point for point. This is phenomenal. There's not even much in the 100 plus scores, or the 140s are equal. Lee just leading in the 180s. Doesn't mean a thing though. 11-11. Never seen a match so close before.
95.
Such a tense match. Absolutely glued to it. So tense you can hear the vinegar on my chips just sizzling right now. Okay, Steve, yeah, put in 100. With the throw, he will get back. He will get a chance to do to take the. Excuse me, I'm getting so tongue-tied, so excited with the game as well. He will get a chance to take it out. Come on, Lee.
5.
There you go. It could be enough. We'll find out after these 3 darts from Steve. Poor sloppy visit there. Not what he would have wanted. 110 then, Lee. Stay up there. Okay, chosen the treble 18s.
Yeah.
Right, so then 104. You've been given the chance. Not to be this time, not to be.
6.
Oh, 20 for double 16 for Lee. Just to keep the lead, double 16.
20.
Just shy of it. So Steve Johnston may go for the single 16 for double 16 or 8 for tops. He's been liking tops tonight. It may be the 8 for tops.
Game 2.
And it is
Game shot.
superb. Just to keep his league 12 legs to 11 for Steve Johnston. It is Lee to throw first. Steve is 1 leg away from becoming the champion of champions, runners-up, winner.
25.
So Lee needs this leg. We need this leg. We need to watch it. We need to see it go all the way.
60.
Come on then, Lee. Take it to a decider.
5.
125.
Oh, that is the time to get a 125. We always like a 125, but what a time to get it.
85.
Oh, but hang on. The game is levelled.
$43.
Okay, so Lee, it's just been given back to you. The chance here.
100.
Yes, there we go. I'm sure he will be delighted with that. Okay, so only 3 points in it in this leg. Steve with the throw, though. So this leg could be all his. Depends what you do with this visit.
100.
Yes, it could be enough. There's a 116 left for him when he returns. Go on then, Steve. What are you going to tell Lee?
81.
Okay, 116 then for Lee. Should stay up for treble 20. It's all right, he's hit the single. Still treble 20.
Ooh.
Ho,
80.
ho, ho, ho.
Yes.
So 132. Oh, that is not a good one. Not a good one. So I do feel this is going to the
43.
final leg. Okay then, double 18.
Start.
Yes, I'd love to see him get it.
Game shot.
Got it for a 19 dart
Oh,
leg.
bloody hell.
This is superb. What are we watching tonight?
Cheers, Steve.
12 legs to Lee, 12 legs to Steve Johnston. This is the final leg. There is just over a point in their averages. Final leg, winner of this one. But hang about, Steve.
40.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Kicking off this leg with a 140. He has the throw. He started it with a 140. But Lee,
60.
just a reply of a 60. This is the final leg. Whoever takes this one, it has come down to the last leg. And whoever takes this will be crowned the champions of champion,
26.
runner-up, winner. But it may have been handed back to Lee. Steve just put in a 26 after that 140. He has taken advantage of it. It's 100. He's still a few points behind, but that doesn't matter at this point. We all know that this can change just in the blink of an eye.
60.
One, two, one.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Okay.
What a time to put in a 1-2-1. We did think it was all over at the first 3 darts for each player.
45.
With Lee kicking it off with a 60, Steve kicking it off with a 140. But Lee just fighting. 100 followed by a 1-2-1. 10 points in the league. A 60 would do,
100.
but 100 would do even better. So he's got 120 points left. He will get a chance.
11.
Oh, that is poor. That will have knocked Steve Johnston. That will have put a huge smile on Lee's face, though. So Shanghai on 20s.
60.
That might just be enough. Just take it easy, Lee. Just keep the cool. Come on, Steve. You need to step it up. First dart is looking good in the treble 20. Second dart is looking good.
1-2-1.
Oh, 1-2-1. Okay. So Lee Wiltshire to take this title, 20 for tops. He's missed it, 15 for tops. Tops. Oh,
20.
just on the wire. So it is up to Steve Johnston. Treble 20 for double 19 he may go. He has.
58.
Okay. Both players. It's come down to 12 legs all. 40 points left for each player.
Start.
But
Well
it's
played,
Lee Wiltshire to take it.
Good shot.
19
Good
down.
games, right.
Superb.
Yeah, so it was a
13
good game.
legs
It was
to
very,
Lee.
very, very
12
close.
legs to Steve.
Right,
That was,
well,
yeah, just to reiterate what the
you had a
players are
flying
saying.
start. I
That
thought it
was
about
something
5-1 down, wasn't
absolutely spectacular.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Absolutely loved it. It is Lee Wiltshire, who is the champion of champions, runner-up, winner. Very huge congratulations to Lee. He fought back. He came back from, I'm just lost for words. It was phenomenal. Both of the players really dug in, really tried their best. So let's go over to the players now and just let's see what they've got to say about that riveting, exciting match tonight. And hello, Lee. Hello, Steve. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you are. How you doing?
Hi. How am I doing? I'm on the edge of my seat tonight. Those darts were phenomenal from both of you.
some good games and some rather bad ones.
Good games, I would call them some good games and some absolutely fantastic games, I would say, from that. Honestly, it was great to watch, great entertainment. I really don't know what to say. Any words from yourself, Steve, before we finish off?
It was enjoyable.
Yeah, thanks, Lee, for playing, and well played. You pretty deserved that. I thought you absolutely flew in the midsection.
Cheers, Steve. Well,
I would absolutely agree. It did look like, Steve, you were taking it from very early on. Sorry, you raced on in the legs, but Lee just dug in. Big, high scoring, excellent finishes, high finishes as well. We've seen 13 dart legs tonight from not from both of you, sorry, but between you, we've seen 13 dart legs. We've seen 14 dart legs, 17 finishes of 117, 106. I mean, this is supposed to be amateur darts. This is supposed to be the runners-up. But what a standard we've seen tonight. So I will just finish off by saying commiserations to Steve Johnston and congratulations to Lee Wiltshire. Thank you very much to both players for all your contribution over this past 8 weeks. Well done to you both for getting this far.
cheers,
Just finish off with well done, Lee Wiltshire, who is the champion of champions, runner-up, finalist and winner. And your wooden spoon trophy is on its way to you, Lee. Congratulations. Commiserations, Steve.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for running it. It's enjoyable.